Dwayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Got a Smith Corona standard flat top here, and it's got a paper feed problem, so we're going to look at that. I'm going to pull this lid off. It's just sitting here loose. Just for cosmetic. Okay. So, ran into a problem pretty quick here, I noticed. I'm going to put the paper in, and it doesn't want to go in. It goes in crooked almost every time. If it goes in at all. So it goes in crooked. Try it again. Goes in crooked. So right away I notice you can just stick this paper through this side. See, there's no feed roller action, it seems like. This side, of course, has a feed roller there. Right there. So just some quick investigation, and initially I thought that the little tab here that holds the feed rollers in place, I thought this little tab was bent, and it kind of still looks, I think it is bent down a little bit compared to that side. But when I was looking back here, I noticed that this little door right here, when it closes, it actually is pushing here. You can see the movement right there. And if you look on the gap here somewhere, I can see it somewhere. You can see there's a gap on this side, but this side it's making contact with the paper pan down in there. So see all that junk come off this thing? When I slid that arm, all that stuff came off. Look at that. This thing really needs to be cleaned. That's all that stuff came off right there. But it hasn't been cleaned yet. So this piece, I think, is bent downward, even though this doesn't look too bent over here. I'm going to try to force that up with some leverage here with a screwdriver and see if we can resolve this problem. So I was trying to find a leverage spot here to give this a little bit of a tweak here. And I think I'm going to try right here. Let's see if I can get this to go up a little. Didn't get much off that. Let me try it right off the paper pan. That didn't seem to affect it. Didn't seem to affect it much. So this side has got, it's definitely clear over here. There's a small gap. When we get over here, it just butts right up against that paper pan. I wonder if this is the whole problem here. Because if this was bent up, it would move the pan down a little. So if that was bent up, this would pull the pan this way, and then it would clear. See? Okay, so I bet you it is just this tab here. In fact, the more I look at it here, the more I think that's true. So if you look at that tab in this position compared to that tab in its position, this definitely seems higher. See the level of that? So I'm going to paper release this right here and try to stick my finger in here. Maybe I'll put something in here like that. it. Let's see if I can bend this up a little. I know I've done this with the paper pen out of the typewriter. I've done this quite a bit. Get something a little flatter in here on the paper pen. Okay, let's try this. Camera's in the way. Okay, look at that. So now when I close this, it doesn't hit the pan, and there's that small gap right there, which just looks pretty even compared to that side. So let's try paper free and see if that improved the situation here. Okay. That solved it. So let's try the pressure treatment here. So we'll put this through and pull on it. It's got good tension. Good tension. So they're about equal to pull that out. Pull that out. Okay, so that was it. It wasn't this piece bent as much as the paper pan. I kind of just went around that without taking the pan out of it. Pan's going to come out of there anyhow when I get cleaning it, but okay, that was the problem resolved. Phoenix Typewriter. Good day.